They're some of the only friends Vladimir Putin has left. Leaders of former Soviet states meeting in Saint Petersburg on the 31st anniversary of the fall of the Soviet Union. But even friendly countries seem to be concerned with Putin's approach to Ukraine, and the message is getting through. We have to admit, unfortunately, that disagreements are emerging also between members about how to maintain security and stability within the region, said Putin. One ally Putin can count on, Alexander Lukashenko. The Belarusian president has recently approved a flurry of military activity, leading Western countries to believe they could join the war in Ukraine soon. In response, Ukrainians have stepped up training, practicing to stop a potential attack at the Belarus-Ukraine border, similar to an unsuccessful Russian attempt in the early days of the war. And while Ukrainian soldiers keep preparing on the battlefield,
the idea of the peace formula is twofold.
The odds of a negotiated end to the war are increasing. The Ukrainian foreign minister outlining a new plan for a peace summit in February.
The United Nations could be the best venue for holding this summit, because this is not about making a favor to a certain country. This is really about bringing everyone on board.
The one catch, Dmitry Kuleba says Russia would first need to face prosecution for war crimes at an international court before they could be invited. Ukraine is also calling on the UN to have Russia removed as a permanent member of the Security Council, arguing the idea was already being discussed in diplomatic circles. It's only a matter of time when the actions of the Russian Federation will destroy the entire UN system, the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry says. Ukraine's hoping the United Nations Secretary General will help moderate the talks, but there's no word from the UN if they're willing to fulfill that role. But more importantly, Neithu, there's no word from Russia on if they're willing to accept the Ukrainian invitation.
Mackenzie Gray in Ottawa. Thanks, Mackenzie.